And welcome, what's going on everyone, and welcome to another vlog here on Royal Vlogs. I am RJ Royal, and on the phone, that's Bree, and I am going to be going to get her shortly because we're going out to Madame Brett Park to take some photos for one of my classes. It's going to be fun. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's do this. So today we're going to a place called Madame Brett Park. And this park is like one of the most beautiful parks that I've ever gone to. It's not a normal park. This is like off the edge of a cliff where there's a big waterfall that leads into the Hudson River. And about maybe last year, I produced my first short film there. It was called The Marine Biologist, and it's an absolutely beautiful place. Now, for this digital photography class I'm taking, I need to take 35 pictures a week. So today is what I like to call my photo day. This is where I bounce off all those pictures and get it done. That way I can also get my editing and everything else I need to get done and other schoolwork done during the week. In this photography class, they're also teaching us how to use Photoshop, which I think would be a good plus for me for my main channel when it comes to thumbnail making, because we can agree my thumbnails aren't always the best. I don't even use Photoshop for my thumbnails. I use a program called GIMP, which is like a free Photoshop knockoff, basically. And it gets the job done. And if I learn how to use Photoshop, I could definitely use GIMP as well, because there really isn't much of a difference between them, except Photoshop is a better quality software and has some better features than GIMP does, but they both work mainly the same. Ugh, this fucking light always gets me. Every fucking time. I'm gonna be shooting my pictures today on the Canon Rebel T6. Not sponsored, although, love to be sponsored. Love to be sponsored. Canon, hear me! Anyway, and if you guys are wondering what camera I use for vlogging, this is also the same camera I use for my face cams in videos. It is the Sony DCH-80X, I think it's called. I'll have to look at the bottom of the camera to remember. It's been forever since I've looked at the model of this camera, but I highly recommend this camera. Sony, hashtag not sponsored. Sony, sponsor me too! Nah, I'm just kidding. But no, it'd be awesome to be sponsored by Sony. It is also another unusually warm day here in New York for winter. It's about 48 degrees right now, but I'm not complaining. It's better than single digits. A lot better than single digits. Letting her know I'm outside, although usually whenever I text her, right before the message gets sent, she comes out. I beat her today. I got the message sent before she walked out.
My car is going into inspection tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Guys, leave the answer to our question down below if the third brake light, the middle brake light on a car, needs to be fixed. So we just stopped at a convenience store because we want to get some drinkies before we head off to do the hiking, because I've made the mistake once of going to this place without drinking anything and I almost collapsed off the cliff. So Pure Leaf?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hold on to this storm 'cause I need to be swept away, swept away. I cannot let you go.
Hey, we just got to Madame Brett Park. This place is super beautiful. You can hear the sound of the falls in the background. And this is where I produced my first short film last year, so I'm gonna take some nice pictures here. Bree's also got her, I forget, it's the Instamax Mini 9? Is that what it's called? she has with her. She's gonna be taking pictures as well for amusement while I'm doing it for credit, but I enjoy taking pictures, so it's not that bad. Oh, that's new. I don't remember that last year. Take a look at that. Remember guys, no swimming. This falls. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful place. Hello.
You wanna go ahead of me?
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay, I'll just follow.
Guys, this ledge. I know you can do it. Huh?
My camera.
Guys, this ledge is like walking a tightrope, and think this is a public park.
Huh?
I said this ledge is like walking a tightrope. Yeah.
I have to get more when I get home. I have a box somewhere.
So I took 21 out of 35 pictures. I'm going to take the last few pictures at the train station here and get some good train station shots. And I didn't get any footage at the train station because I was too busy getting those last few pictures and we left the camera in the car. But now we're going off to the buffet, getting some nummies in our tummy. I think she's sleepy.